George, big day today, cup match. How are you feeling?
Yeah, feeling good. Feeling good. We've got a good squad out today. It's going to be a big game. We've played these lot already in the Middlesex Cup. Very good team. They like to play football. We drew 2-2 last time, and we lost on pens, so it was a close game. So yeah, it's going to be a tough game, but we're looking forward to it, as always.
You've moved on to the vets now.
Yeah, I've been pushed over to the vets. They moved all the old boys in it, so they don't want us with the first team anymore.
How are you? How is life playing in a vets team right now?
Do you know, it's surprisingly the standard is better than you'd think. There's a few teams that are not that great, but you get that in normal football. But there's some really good teams, and you'll be surprised. Today you'll probably be surprised with the standard that you're going to see. People look at vets like it's going to be like old man football, but it's not really. We've found some games really tough. It's been yeah, surprisingly a good standard.
So, one player that we should be looking out for, anyone in the vets in your team today?
In my team, we've got Hermes, who's a good player. There's a few of us. You'll recognise some of them from the first team, like Stel, myself. My brother on the right wing is dangerous, but yeah.
George, I know that you guys are facing a top opposition today.
Yeah.
How are you guys preparing as a team and as a unit to play against them? You guys already played them.
We played them, so we know what they're about. So we've got a bit of a game plan. Hopefully it works. They're a really good footballing side, and they're a tough opposition. So we need to be up for it. We need to be compact and keep our shape, and then let our football do the work.
Craig, big game, London Cup.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Good, man, confident. You know, with the players that we got, any game is, for me, is always in my head already. It's always a win. Yeah, because the caliber of players we got some players, some ex-pros, some that still play semi-pro. Do you know what I mean? So like myself, still play at that level. So when I'm coming up against like so-called vets players, I feel like I'm untouchable. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
It's a bit of cheating then.
It's slightly a cheat code still. Yeah, slightly a cheat code if you think about it. Because more time these lot only play Sunday football. Like they may get one or two that do play Saturdays, but I don't think they play as competitive that I play on a Saturday. Do you know what I mean?
How are you guys? How does your manager prepare you boys? Some of you still play still a higher level on Saturdays. How does he prepare you guys for a vets game on Sundays?
More time, do you know what it is? It's the same players week in, week out. Do you know what I mean? So it's always, we hang about together during the week as well. Some of us probably work with each other. Do you know what I mean? And plus, the main thing is probably the WhatsApp group. The WhatsApp group's always going. Do you know what I mean? And then like I think from the Monday, Tuesday, he puts out the fixture list, and then we get the team sorted probably by the Wednesday, Thursday. And then if any dropouts or anyone can't make it, like myself, I would always be in, ready to play, unless Saturday I get hurt.
So it's like Sunday, a little warm down for you then?
Yeah, more time. Yeah, Sunday's like my time to have fun for me. Saturday's my serious, because on a Saturday I play centre back.
What's his prediction for today then?
Today, I think it'll be a tight game, because we played these lot before and we beat them on penalties, but I didn't play that game, so I'm probably the cheat code today.
Anything else you like to say?
Nah, man, just big up Sunday Barnet League. Do you know what I mean? Big up, like, they're doing things all over the place. Do you know, I know there's some big teams in there, even in the open age, like Highgate, Albion, all them teams. Like I know them, man. There, so big up them lot doing their thing.
Welcome to Enfield playing fields for round 3 of the London Veterans Cup. Trent Park veterans face Shepherd's Bush Old Star veterans. Trent Park have Sylvester in goal and a back four of Kiotis, Kutsoudis, French and Christodoulou. Minari and Locke anchor midfield behind Soukaris, and then a front three of Kemal on the left, Christodoulou on the right, and Rispoli up front on his own wearing number 9. Andy Christodoulou wearing number 11 scored last time these sides met. Bushtat, Orphanides, Sava, Yasumi, Niku, Antoni and Lewis are on the bench. The away side have Jackman in goal and a back four of Cunningham, Hall, Harriott and Karas, with Brown and Smart anchoring midfield behind Fraser. A front three of Thompson on the right, Edwards through the centre and Thomas wide on the left, wearing number 10. Billy Fraser could be a man to watch this afternoon. Only 2 substitutes for the away side. Michael Malcolm, who scored when these teams last met, as well as Norman Worley, wearing 99 and 66 respectively. Referee Hassan Doldor getting us underway then with the home side. Trent Park kicking from left to right in their orange shirt, black shorts, black socks. FC Shepherd's Bush playing in their white tops with black sleeves, white shorts, white socks, with an early opportunity to get the ball forwards here. Nice play, nice feet, got the shot away, a little untidy from the goalkeeper, but an early sighter for the away side. Shepherd's Bush Old Stars veterans, currently winless in the Veterans Division West, showing no early nerves here though, getting the ball on the deck and playing some nice football. Ball is worked out to Karas. Fraser loses out. Opportunity for Trent Park to counter-attack here. Here's Andy Christodoulou. Picks a pass. Zukaris with a bit of time. Oh, he's gone for goal here. And he's scored. What a start. Jackman miles off his line. Zukaris with the vision. And what an execution that was. 40, 45 yards maybe from goal. Christodoulou found him. Wasn't being tracked by Karas, and Evripidis Zukaris had a lot of work to do there. That could have looked really silly if that had gone wrong, but he's executed that to perfection and an early lead for the home side. Trent Park looking comfortable in possession now. Silvestre with a long hook forward, nice chest down by Christodoulou. Neat feet from Minari, finds Locke, exchanges passes with him, back out to Christodoulou, has an option on the overlap now. Locke had continued his run, ball forwards towards Zukaris, oh it should be 2 and he should have his second. Just dragged his shot, but lovely play by the home side again down the right. Shepherd's Bush had a fairly orthodox path to this round of the competition. Comfortable 7-2 victory in the first round. 1-4-2 last time out, but they've lost out here, and it's an opportunity for the home side to extend their lead. Oh, so close. Rispoli, he could be crucial this afternoon in the absence of Adam Ali. Narrowly wide there from the edge of the box. Jackman with the ball forwards. Shepherd's Bush lose out, the second to every ball at the moment. Kamal on the left. He's got support with him. Hits Zukaris. Opportunity to get the ball into penalty area. Pulls it back. No one there, but Christodoulou's on the follow-up. Opportunity. It's still on. Ball down. Goal. James Locke with a composed finish from the edge of the penalty area, and you have to say FC Trent Park deserve it on the balance of play. Zukaris integral to everything about this move from the beginning. His pullback found Christodoulou. He found Rispoli, who laid it off on a plate for James Locke, who slotted superbly into the bottom corner. Trent Park 2, Shepherd's Bush 0. Shepherd's Bush trying to build from the back, trying to get a foothold back in this game. Nice play by Karas. Finds Smart in midfield. Ball over the top towards Thomas. Oh, goalkeeper just beat him to it. Here's Karas again. Brown. Ball up to Thomas, but it's a poor one. Zukaris is onto it again. Here's Locke. The 2 goal scorers combining once more. Locke with the effort. Just dragged it wide. More warning signs for the away side. Free kick taken short. Can they build something here? On the right-hand side, ball towards the penalty area. Nice touch, turn and spin, blocked. Christodoulou needs to clear his lines here under a bit of pressure. He's lost out to Thomas. Thomas, strong play, neat feet, has support, uses it. Karas now, ball forwards a poor one. Back out to the left-hand side, ball towards the penalty area. Still danger here for the away side. Can they make this count? Switch it out to the right. Neat feet again, but they need some penetration. Ball across the penalty area, neat touch by Thomas, flicked on. Thomas goes for goal. Oh, it's hit the post and it's turned in. Billy Fraser, who we said before the game could be a danger man, drags his side back into the contest. The initial ball in was perhaps a little fortunate to find the feet of Edwards. Then Smart switched it out to the right. Tompkins, I think it was, took his time. Neat feet though. And look at that for a touch from Daniel Brown. Little Cruyff turn almost. Round the corner, inside his man. Went for the 1-2 from Edwards, but the ball found the feet of Thomas, whose shot just hit the base of the post. And Billy Fraser was gambling and got his reward. 2-1. Trent Park, who snuck through on penalties in the last round after a drawing in normal time against Rayners Lane veterans, 1-1. They've won the ball back here. Tsoukaris. And here's Locke again. Tsoukaris once more, looking for an option. Goes for goal. Oh, stung the palms of Jackman. Harriott. Short ball forwards to Smart. Out to Karras again on the left-hand side. Thomas. Customary neat feet and strong hold-up play from him again. Long ball forwards up towards Edwards. Couldn't quite get it under his spell. Comfortable in possession, but don't want to lose it here. Ball forwards is a poor one. Cleaned up by Locke. Then Christodoulou. Short ball in Tsoukaris, looking for the return ball. Can't find him. Still got it though, Christodoulou. Rispoli with him. Oh, he's bent it into the far corner, and Trent Park's 2-goal lead is restored. Vincent Rispoli with a composed finish from the edge of the box. He went for one a few minutes ago from the other side of the penalty area. Just off to the left, this one just off to the right. It fell to him perfectly after persistent play from Andy Christodoulou. Turned inside a couple of Shepherd's Bush defenders, and Rispoli took a touch and whipped a lovely shot into the far corner. And it's 3-1 to the home side. Shepherd's Bush lose out once more. Christodoulou through the feet of Karras there. Danger man on the right-hand side, looking for options though, looking for support. Elects to play it home. Locke with a nice ball forward to Tsoukaris. Turns his man. Opportunity here once more. Just taking their time. Out to the far side. Tried to bend it, Kamal. Right idea. Christodoulou gets past his man again. Cunningham losing out. Gets back behind him. Cunningham loses out once more. Look at this from Christodoulou. Wins a throw-in for his trouble. Lovely play, and that is half-time. Trent Park 3, Shepherd's Bush 1. Shepherd's Bush to get us underway then through Julian Edwards. Sami Manari quietly and effectively went about his work very well in the first half. He has 101 appearances for FC Trent Park, the most of any player in their history. Magnificent first half for him and his team as they try and win the ball back here, but Harriott strives forward into midfield, loses out though. Ball over the top, looking for Rispoli. Tsoukaris trying to put pressure on the goalkeeper Jackman. His ball forwards is a fairly poor one, headed down by Manari. Here's Locke. Little chip over the top. Tsoukaris. Ball out to Christodoulou on the right-hand side. Fantastic vision. Christodoulou's in here. Oh, the keeper might have got a touch there, you know. Wasn't far wide. Trent Park looking to reassert here. Looking like they're going to bounce back from defeat last time out against Continental 58 veterans. Top of the table clash that was. Oh, Tsoukaris has won the ball back here. Oh, it's just tipped over by Jackman. Tsoukaris so unlucky not to put his side 3 up there. Just overplayed it here, Shepherd's Bush. Tsoukaris caught Harriott napping, and the goalkeeper saved superbly. Corner from the right-hand side. Christodoulou over the corner. Shapes towards the back post. Kamal was up there. Narrowly wide from Kamal. Looking very comfortable in possession here, Trent Park. Sukaris dropping a little deeper than we've seen him play throughout much of this game. Poor ball forwards from him though. Opportunity for Shepherd's Bush. Tried to get the ball forward. Sukaris back there defending well. Just evaded the toes of Edwards there. Can they counter-attack here? Trent Park lose out once more. Little sombrero there from Brown. Strong play once more. Shot at goal. Oh, superb individual play and a superb save by Silvestre at the end of that. Over the head here of his man in midfield. He needed everything there. Strength, skill, and look at the technique on the volley. He's so unlucky there. You have to say that's the best piece of individual skill we've seen all game. Trent Park looking for a fourth here. Can they take the wind out of Shepherd's Bush sails and put this game surely beyond reach? Here's Sukaris. Shot at goal, saved. Another corner from the right-hand side, but Sukaris thinks he should have put his side 3 goals up. Christodoulou again from the right. Goes towards the back post again. I think the header was one there. Off a defender. Throw in from the left. French with the touchdown. Shows short for the option again. Here's Yasumi. Little ball inside to Sukaris. Pulling the string still for his side. Wants handball. He's going to get it. Referee rules against Brown. Here's Sukaris. Going to go for goal, surely. Does go for the goal. Straight at the goalkeeper, though. Tame effort in the end. We're used to seeing better from him. Heavy touchdown from Thomas. Loses out. Trent Park with another opportunity. Sukaris. He could have had a hat-trick already. Will he get his second here? Yes, he will. Lovely play on the counter-attack. Flicked forwards to him superbly, superbly found by Rispoli. You have to say Thomas just overdid it there. And the ball forwards from midfield was a really superb one. And Rispoli's flick with the outside of his right foot straight into the path of Sukaris, who knew exactly what he was going to do and has surely put the game beyond Shepherd's Bush reach now. Trent Park 4-1 up. Here's Tompkins on the right for Shepherd's Bush. Short ball inside. Karas coming in off that left-hand side position again, putting the strings in midfield. Harrier finds Karas and then a ball up towards Fraser. Tompkins with a nice touch. Edwards tries to flick it on, loses out. Tompkins loses out himself. Handball though, says the referee. Tompkins over this free kick. Can he drag his side back into this game? Tompkins goes for goal. Oh, Silvestre was uncomfortable, but didn't really look like scoring there, Tompkins. Here's Hall. His ball is cut out. Lock meandering forwards. Little ball back to Sukaris. Unselfish, pulls it back. Orphanides scores. Off the bench. And he's just prodded home from 6 yards out after superb play from Sukaris, who couldn't have been blamed for going for goal himself. He was on a hat-trick. But that's Trent Park 5-1 up now. And the game is surely beyond the reach of Shepherd's Bush. Ball home to Silvestre. No pressure on the ball here for Shepherd's Bush. Silvestre picks a pass up to Rispoli. Nice ball down to Christodoulou. Looking for the run of Sukaris once more. He's got on the end of it as well. Then he's got past his man. Shifts inside him again. Beats him twice. Beats him 3 times. He's got men in support. Oh, that's a superb goal. Bouchtat with the finish. But it was all about the hard work from Sukaris again. Beat his man to the ball. Shrugged him off once. skipped past him for a third time, pulled the ball back, and he couldn't miss from there, could he? Bush-Tap makes it 6, and with 4 minutes of normal time left to play, you'd have to say Shepherd's Bush have nothing but pride left to play for. But play for it they will nonetheless. Karas nearly losing out. Brown, neat football. Karas again. Locke almost snatched it off the toes of Brown there. Poor ball out to the wing. George Christodoulou, he'd love a goal, the veteran. Wants a free kick. Referee gives it to him. It's going to be Tsoukaras once more. Can he get his hat-trick from range? 25 yards out. He's just overhit that, unfortunately, for him. Can't blame him for going for goal. Kamar with a throw. Minari. Little layoff. Tsoukaras. Will he go for his hat-trick again? I think he will. Shaping up for it. Oh, not far wide. Jackman not happy with the defending in front of him. But Tsoukaras has got the wind in his sails here. Cunningham to Smart. Referee blows for full time there. Trent Park 6, Shepherd's Bush 1. Trent Park march into the next round thanks to a stellar performance, particularly from Tsoukaras. 2 goals and 2 assists for him, says it all.
George, big win. How you feeling, man?
Massive. That's a massive win. How am I feeling? 6-1 against a team like that. Proud of the boys. Proud of everyone that was here today, and you know, fantastic win. Buzzing. We played these guys before, like I mentioned before the game. They played really good football, and it was a terrible pitch last time we played on, and they were brave and playing football. So we had a game plan today, and it worked. Basically, we do not let them get out from the back. Yeah, and we squeezed them, and the game plan worked. And when it works, it feels great.
Playing against a team like that on a good surface, I mean, they moved the ball very well, but they came up against a team that outrun them and outfight them, you think?
Definitely. I think when the game was called off last week on grass and we got the game onto the 4G pitch, I think in their heads they were buzzing because they want to play on a surface like this. But we can play. Like, we can play. We just showed more hunger than them. We did the simple things right. I think they could have done things a bit more simple. There's a lot of flicks going on, and we just weren't letting them play their game. So
your first goal went in. Talk me through it. Does he always have that in his locker?
Ed Miz, he's a quality player. He's not available every week, unfortunately. He's got that in his locker. Definitely, he's a baller. He's a total baller. He first time he's a centre back. He can't defend, man. He can't defend. I need him more forward, as you can see. But yeah, he's definitely got that in his locker. So he was probably my man of the match. Do you know what? We all played well. I don't want to put someone out, but with a goal like that, he scored again. With the assists he got, for me, I've got to give him man of the match, man. He's fantastic.
When they scored their first goal, do you think it was a game changer? They would come back into the game at some point?
Well, it will give them more confidence, and we could have dropped our heads, but we didn't. That was a good thing. We carried on. The lad that made the mistake, my bro Andrew, put his head up, and then he set up the third goal. So do you know what I mean? We all make mistakes, but the important thing is to bounce back and lift your head. And he got us back in the game by setting up Vince to make it 3-1. And then once we got that goal, honestly, I couldn't see us losing after that.
Yeah. George, I know you've been a legendary player for your club, managed everything, won cups. How was it for you turning up, just to being a vets, running it and still carrying on? How has things changed for you now?
So, listen, I managed the first team for 2 seasons. We won the cup and we won the league unbeaten. So that was amazing. But I miss playing football, man. I miss it. So it's good to be back on the pitch. There's a few of us that have come over from the first to the vets, so there's still a basis of the Trent Park team. We've signed some good players. It's our first season as a vets. I mean, listen, when we lose, I don't enjoy it, and when we win, I love it. It's as simple as that.
As a real role model for your club.
Yeah. Listen, I love it, man. That's why I'm still going at my age.